Hey guys, it's Chavs here, and I wanted to be showing you these Pokemon cards because I went to this thing that they had at my school called Market Day, and I was looking around and I saw people selling Pokemon cards. All right, so I'll tell you the ones I got. I got Meditite, I think that's his name. A Meditite, and he's a rock type, I think. I don't know, rock type, I think. I don't know. Tell me this type. This is what it looks like. Come on, focus. Whatever. Anyway, okay, so the detect. Alright, wait. Read the detect. Flip a coin. It heads presents all effects on an attack, including damage done to most Meditite during your opponent's next turn. Okay, so Meditite does 10 damage plus 10 more damage for each damage counter on its defending Pokemon. So eat just one berry a day. Yep, and soothing its hunger. Its spirit to tempt made by a sharper. That's basically it, really. That's all this thing really has to say. And this is 10 plus right here. It says 10 plus right there. It says 10 plus. Okay, next up is Dodu, I think that's his name. That's just a weird name for a Pokemon. But he is I think he's an electric type. I don't know, I think he is. It's free attack. Put 2 points. This attack does 10 damage times number of its heads. Its weakness is... Okay, so this is an electric type. I think it's a speed type. I don't know. So its weakness is electric type. So if you're going Pikachu against this, you're really easy to catch him. And its resistance... And don't go against the rock type against this. You'd be pretty upset. Just some tips, guys. Just some tips. Pokemon! Gotta catch 'em all! Anyway. That's done. Next one is Eakins. I think that's his name. Eakins. Yes. It sheds skin. It does remove 2 damage. Counts as from Eakins. I think in the TV show, the anime, Eakins is supposed to be Team Rocket, and I don't know. I think the eye means dark type. I don't know because it can see in the dark. I don't know. Next up is its position Fang. It says flip a coin. Its heads during defending Pokemon is now present. And it says it sinks through grass without making a sound. It strikes a prey from behind. Weakness is an eye. Retreat. Retreat. You have to do a speed type, and it costs a speed type. You have to retreat a speed type and cost a speed type. So if you retreat a speed type, you have to do this guy, you have to do this guy, and if you do this guy, it costs a speed type. Anyway, I don't know what all the rest of this means. That's as much as I know. Next up is my favorite, Charmander. Yes, I have Charmander. I bet people are like, oh my god, can I have that? I'm like, no! Shut up, these are my Pokemon cards. If anybody wants to trade me one of these Pokemon cards, except for Charmander, I will let you have it. Anyway, next up, this is a fire type. You can tell from the tail. Anyway, next up, it says Smoke Screen. If your defeating Pokemon tries to attack during its opponent's next turn, your opponent flips a coin. Its tails, that attack does nothing. Because, I guess, Charmander has a tail. Anyway, it says its weakness is water, as you can tell, because water wins against fire. And its retreat cost would be a speed type. If anybody knows what this type is called, I don't know. I'm just going to call it a speed type, because, I don't know. Next is a Sandshrew, which is basically a rock. I guess this is the rock type. I don't know. Because, I don't know, it looks like a rock. Anyway. Next up is Sand Attack. Or is this a sand type? Anyway, sand attack. In defending Pokemon tries to attack you during opponent's next turn, your opponent flips a coin. If she has that attack, does nothing. So the weakness is a nature type, I think. I don't know, a leaf type? I don't know. Resistance is a electric type, and the resistant cost is a speed type, I guess. Is a speed type. Anyway, yeah, so that's Sandshrew. Next up is Dizzle, I think. What's his name? Dizzle. He is a water type. My first water type. Anyway, it says the headbutt is 10 and the surf is 30. I think this is just a surf on. I don't know what this thing is. That's basically all it says. It says that the resistance is 10 and the resistance cost is a speed. You know, weakness is a electric, so you definitely want to electrocute this thing with a Pikachu. You definitely want to use a Pikachu against this guy if you want to catch them all. Anyway, next up is the Psyduck? I don't know. PSY Duck, I don't know. I'm going to call it that because it kind of looks like Gangnam Style. PSY from Gangnam Style. I don't know, whatever. This is the Angry Duck. It is another water type. 2 water types in a row. Wow. Its dizziness is draw a card. What the heck does that mean? Anyway, water gun does 20 damage plus 10 more damage for each water energy attacked to PSY Duck, but does not pay for attack. You can add in more 20 damage for this guy in a way. And 20 plus. His weakness is electric, resistance nothing, and resist cost is a speed type. Anyway, the last and final card is Starly, the second speed type I have. I don't know what this type is called. Just tell me in the comments below if anybody's an expert with Pokemon. The Gust is 10, and the Quick Attack 10 plus, and it says flip a coin. Its attack does 10 damage plus 20 more damage. And it says its weakness is a electric type and resistance is a rock type, minus 20. So that is all my Pokemon cards I got. Thank you for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe.